Hello fellow YouTubers, and welcome to my weekly Wednesday Top 5 Pokemon by Type. This is the fourth installment of this, and the choices were water or ice. And once again, no one commented, so I had to do another flip on Platinum and came up with ice. So, ice is my topic for this week. I like the ice type, but didn't realize how few Pokemon are actually pure ice type or primary ice. I had to dig into the bottom of the barrel this week, so I apologize in advance. Don't forget to come up with your lists in the comment section, and let's just start. Number 5 is Glaceon. Yeah, see my point. He's a special attacker, but he's also a decent wall. The problem is that his physical attack isn't high, and a lot of his moves are physical. But he still learns, Ice Beam, Shadow Ball, Mirror Move, Substitute, and a slew of others. In the right hands, I'm sure he'd be somewhat decent, but I'm not that good hands. So, moving on. Number 4 is Avalon. I've never used one, but look at that awesome looking design. So I start checking out his stats to prove my points. Bam! He has a monster defense stat, and a pretty high attack stat, actually. Then we can look at his moves. You got Skull Bash, Crunch, Avalanche, Rapid Spin, Iron Defense, Earthquake, Rock Polish, Stone Edge, Gyro Ball, and quite a few others. Definitely worth a look. The only problem is I see he has this putrid special defense stat. Really, a strong Surf or a special Fire, Fighting, Rock, or Steel move will completely destroy him. He also, on an interesting side note, has the highest defense of any ice type. What could number 3 be? Mamoswine. The design might not be that great, but it works well off of Pillow-Swine and Swinub. He has a high attack and health stat. The rest are okay. What moves does he have, you're asking? Well, he has Earthquake, Ice Fang, Ancient Power, Hail, Takedown, Toxic, Stone Edge, and some other decent moves. Ready for some random facts? The Swinub family can hit 9 types with a super effective stab move. Right? Pretty incredible. Plus, they're the only Pokemon weak to all 3 of the starter types, because ground is weak against grass and water, and ice is weak against fire. So, that's pretty impressive. We're down to the top 2, which starts with Rhine. Once again, a slow, strong attacker with quite a bit of health, which seems to be the pattern this week. He learns Ice Beam, Hidden Power, Toxic, Hyper Beam, Earthquake, Double Team, this is rhyming way too much, Echoed Voice, Surf, Aqua Ring, Signal Beam, and quite a few others. He has a neat looking shiny, I'll give him that. The only family of ice water type Pokemon, and can roll out like no one's business. So check one out. Time for number 1, which for this week is Froslass. An ice ghost type is the definition of a glass cannon, but she's an amazing design. Plus she learns Ice Beam, Thunderbolt, Shadow Ball, Psychic, Thunder Wave, Swagger, Substitute, Embargo, Double Team, Spikes, Weather Ball, Ice Fang, Crunch, depending on if you want to make her a physical or a special attacker, because both of them are equal. So you can really take her whatever way you want. Plus, believe it or not, no one else is actually an ice ghost type. And, between us, you can't trade one on the GTS on Black and White due to the obscenity in the name. So anyway, if you've enjoyed my list, leave me a like, because as we all know, likes are equal to love, and you all love me. Also, make your list, and I know I eliminated secondary ice types. My primary example would be like Sneasel, Dugong, but feel free to include them, because it'd really make it more interesting. Like half the Pokemon on this week I didn't even like, so it kinda bit me in the rear end there. So, yeah. Also, next week we have a great selection. You can vote on Dark or Fairy typing. Comment with your selection so I know which one to pick. And yeah, that's about all. So peace out, home skillets.